Hey there, everybody. Thanks for jumping in and joining in for the weekly live stream video today. My apologies to those who have seen this video go up 3 times now. I'm having some technical issues, networking issues here in the office. Not sure what's going on, but we're going to try it for the 3rd time and see if that happens. This is your update video for Monday, August 15th, 2022. Hope you guys are doing well today. This is going to be a quick video, and I've just got 3 things that I want to bring to your attention. 2 things that are reminder. First thing that I want to remind you about is that choir rehearsals start this Sunday. This Sunday afternoon, 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock p.m. We have been talking about this pretty much nonstop the last few weeks. We've put a lot of push behind choir participation and this opportunity, and talked about the importance of it. If you missed any of that, just go watch the last few weeks of the weekly update video and you'll be able to see that. Main thing is we want to as we do choir and as we build choir, we want this to be a great opportunity for folks to get plugged into the worship team to serve, but also we want it to be an opportunity for fellowship. And of course, we want to give it our all. We want to do really well. So 3 o'clock p.m. this Sunday. I think one thing that is worth mentioning that we may not have mentioned in public, though we've had some individual conversations, is childcare. Since this is Sunday afternoon, we will not be offering childcare for choir rehearsals. If that puts you in a bind and you weren't planning on that, please reach out to me this week. Send me an email or reach out to Sheila, one of the two, so that we can figure out an arrangement or work something out with you. If you have a childcare option, if you have a spouse or a family member or somebody else, if you have a free, childcare option, that's probably going to be best for choir rehearsals. But at least for right now, there are no other activities happening in the building at that time, and so we won't be able to offer childcare. Just a reminder, we will be rehearsing in the chapel, and additionally, we are going to do a new process for track every small group and every activity, even the main services. We track attendance. Of course, services, it's a little more difficult. It's just someone standing in the room and doing a head count. With the choir rehearsals, Sheila has always just kind of visually taken attendance during rehearsals, because we track that as an organization. We want to know how many people are involved in what activities. It helps us plan with planning and helps us make sure that we are using our time and our resources in the most effective and wise way possible. And in order to make this a little bit easier, many ministries, in fact, if you have kids who've been involved in the Next Gen ministries, they use some of our check-in software. And so we're going to start doing that with the choir. The nice thing about this is that whenever you check in, it prints out a name tag for you, which I think will be really helpful for the number of new folks that we have coming in this fall. So anyway, we'll talk about that procedure on Sunday whenever we have our first rehearsal. But just know that's something we're going to be asking you to do every week, is to go through that check-in process and to wear your name tag. That'll, like I said, that'll be really helpful for us. Okay, so that's choir. That's coming up this Sunday. Make sure your calendars are marked and that you are ready to go. Second thing for today is we have finalized the scheduling. I looked in Planning Center this morning, and all the positions have been scheduled out, and the service requests have been sent out. So you should have those in your email right now. Please, like I've said in the past, within 24 to 48 hours, I would like for all of the accepts to start coming in. This is the way that we do scheduling. We make it very methodical and organized and planned so that we don't really have to deal with a bunch of declines. If for some reason you do need to decline one of the requests that have been made, please be sure to reach out to your team leader to let them know why you are declining. Like I said, If we just get declines that come through without explanation, well, it's hard to discern what's going on there. If this is just a scheduling issue, or if you're phasing yourself out of the team, which is folks have been known to do before. It's just good to have open communication on that on our scheduling. So please make sure that you do get those requests sent in ASAP, and then keep. I think I've mentioned this in the past, but I don't know that I've mentioned it right now or this cycle, but. Keep your blockout dates up to date in Planning Center. This helps. So if we do get a decline, we do have an up to date list of those who are actually available for those services. So even if you've had your scheduling requests, it's good. Just anytime you know you've got something coming up, put it as a blockout date in Planning Center, and you should be good to go. Okay, very good. I will say overall, this has been a really smooth scheduling cycle. So thank you guys for doing things early and on time, and for being efficient and getting things done. I really appreciate that. Okay, final thing for today is I want to talk about some activities and events coming up in the month of December. I don't have a slide for this, but I'll just talk through it. We'll, of course, give more detail as we go along. But I want to talk about the Christmas season a little bit, because really from now until the end of the year, things really go quickly. This year, the events and activities that we've got going on around Christmas are, number one, the Christmas decor night. This has always been a big evening when we come together as a worship team and decorate the lobby, and the church in general, and the worship center for Christmas. And it usually matches whatever our message series theme is during that time of the year as well. This will be on, I believe it's Friday, November 19th or 18th. I didn't identify that date in my notes, but I'll look here as we're going along. Like I said, this is a great date, and we always need a lot of hands, of course, to help out with that. We've got a good team that's working on the design right now, and as I've done in the past, I will be sure to share those designs with you as we get them modeled up and ready to go. So Friday, November 18th, that will be our Christmas decor evening this year, setup evening. The second thing is a worship night, and I will say that this one is a little bit tentative, and here's why. We are planning to do a worship night on Sunday, December 4th, but with the Christmas worship night, or at least with one of the Christmas events this year, we're aiming to do a church-wide fellowship event. And we are still in the planning phase on some of these details, but worship night is something that we are aiming to do at some point in December. And then the following Friday night, December 9th, it will be our big Christmas choir concert. Now, if we do not do the worship night on the 4th, or if we do something different, we would have, we're planning to have our fellowship event possibly with the Christmas choir concert. I know there's some details, obviously, to nail down there, but I just want to give you guys an idea of what we're thinking about for that. The Christmas choir concert, I'm going to be reaching out to a lot of you to be involved with that, because I'm wanting to use the whole team, the rhythm section, the horn section, of course, all of the choir for that concert. We're picking out repertoire that engages everybody on the team. And then, of course, those of you who are working behind the scenes in the tech world, you'll also have an opportunity, a big opportunity, to play a role in that as well. Here's another one. We typically don't promo our Christmas party this early, but I want to give you guys an opportunity to go ahead and block it out on your calendar. We are aiming to have our Christmas party this year on Thursday, December 15th. Last year, you remember, we went to Edison's and we bowled for the evening. This year, we're going to try something a little bit different. We're planning to do, on Thursday the 15th, we're planning to meet up probably around 5:30 in the evening and do some Christmas caroling for some of our widows and our shut-ins within the church. We've done this in previous years, and it has really been a big hit and ministered well to people, especially during 2020 when everyone was locked down for months in their homes. It was a huge encouragement to the folks that we visited. So Thursday, December 15th, we'll meet together. We'll get some vans and we'll go out and hit some neighborhoods and do some Christmas caroling. And then afterwards, we'll all come back for edition this year. We always go big on Christmas Eve and always make it a great memory. And of course, it has been a great memory. I have some great memories from past Christmas Eves. This, of course, will be Saturday, December 24th, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 5 o'clock p.m. Just note that we almost always, unless Christmas Eve is on a Wednesday, we almost always have a rehearsal the Wednesday before Christmas Eve. So this year that will be the same thing. Wednesday, December 21st, we will have a rehearsal for Christmas Eve. It'll be 6 to 8 o'clock p.m. in the evening. And then on the 24th, we'll be together for 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 5 o'clock p.m. You've probably noted that Christmas is on Sunday this year. And if you were here, I think 6 years ago, was it 2016? Yeah, 2016. Christmas was on Sunday back in 2016. That was what we ended up doing for that service was we did one service at 10 o'clock a.m. and we will do the same for this Christmas for 2022. We will do one service at 10 o'clock a.m. on Sunday, December 25th. I'm still working out in my head. I've got a few ideas of what I want to do. I know we're going big the night before on the 24th, and what I'm kind of thinking about doing is just opening up the morning to whoever wants to show up and participate. Maybe not even necessarily scheduling a team, but just saying whoever wants to show up and participate will do piano and sing Christmas carols, or Christmas hymns, I should say, for the worship that morning, and keep it really low key. And then those of you who are in town and who can show up for an hour, we'll do a pretty quick, shortened version of a rehearsal, an hour before, and then do the service, and we'll be out. Whatever we do, we'll keep it simple. It'll be, something, of course, we won't just phone it in. We'll do what we do with excellence, but it will be something that can be special, focused, and executed executed with the appropriate amount of effort, as you would expect, on Christmas morning. There you go. That's the politically correct way to say that. No, I am looking forward to that, and I think that'll be a really cool. I think that'll be a really cool service to be a part of there. Well, there you go. That's everything for the Christmas season, and that's where I'm going to wrap the video today. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I'm looking forward to serving with the team that's coming up this Sunday on the 21st. Those of you who are serving, I'll be in touch via text whenever the set is finalized. We're still working some things out on the invitation and trying to nail down a song or two for the middle of the set. Everybody else, you guys have a good week. We'll see those of you who are joining the choir this Sunday. Have a good week. Take care, everybody. Bye.